Hello, and welcome to the 5th week of Business Management. This week aims to introduce you the concept of entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs. At the end of the week, you should be able to define the concept of entrepreneurship and identify the entrepreneurial characteristics. You will reflect upon the differences between a manager and an entrepreneur, and you will receive guidance on how to prepare a summary of key learnings to post on your personal board. Hope you enjoy it, and we wish you a good learning experience. Entrepreneurship is a key production factor, and consists in recognizing business opportunities, needs, wishes, problems, and challenges, and getting or allocating different resources, and bring onto the market new ventures, which aim to explore those opportunities. It is frequently associated to new businesses, for example, startups, yet it's extensively used in marketing, when new business opportunities are identified, and new value propositions are developed to explore them.
I frequently say follow the entrepreneur. I'm going to give you two good reasons why we should, as a nation, as a group of people, follow the entrepreneur. And that's really the following. They see the inevitable. Entrepreneurs, through dint of being sometimes a bit off the reservation, or a unique experience in their job, or some sort of special intelligence or market opportunity, they see what's coming down the pike. They see the future. They see what inevitably is going to come. But most importantly, they're willing to live abnormal lives. They're living in abnormal lives, a life to bring the future to us. And those are two good reasons why I think we need to follow the entrepreneur.
Entrepreneurs have different motivations for starting or maintaining a business. They wish to create something different, something that may not be available in the local area, and it's useful to solve local problems. They wish to get a job for themselves, and sometimes for other people. A key motivator is independence, having the possibility to take charge of their own lives and their futures, making a difference in a certain community or market, being responsible for something that will make people remember them. Entrepreneurs are creative and resilient individuals, engaged in the entrepreneurship process. They are considered the catalysts of value creation, as they develop commercial solutions for market problems, and take risks, typically financial ones, to take these solutions to the marketplace. The bigger the problem to solve, the bigger the opportunity and value of the solution. They are confident, and believe in their ability to succeed in a new endeavor. It is quite common to hear other people tell entrepreneurs,
"Don't do that. It's crazy. It will never succeed."
Entrepreneurs usually ignore and continue. Sometimes they succeed, sometimes they fail, but they do not stop believing in their ability to perform. Entrepreneurs are willing to take risks, not too big, as their money is involved, and not too small, as the probability to win more is lower. They enjoy and are comfortable being responsible for a business, for other people, their employees, and for legal and fiscal compliance. It is not very common to see a calm entrepreneur. Usually, they move around and inspire people around them with their energy and leadership. Entrepreneurs are good identifying opportunities, as they are innate problem solvers. Where others might see a difficult problem, they think differently, and approach it with a creative solution. And they think about the commercial potential of the solution as well. As business needs to be organized in order to succeed, entrepreneurs have good organizational skills and ability to think in a systemic manner. Finally, entrepreneurs are driven by an urge to accomplish goals, and welcome feedback, as it might allow them to improve solutions, and create greater value for the customer. Ideally, entrepreneurs have these qualities. However, entrepreneurship can be taught to a certain extent, and you will find successful entrepreneurs which lack some of these skills. In those cases, usually they have partners who fill in the gaps. But what is the DNA of an entrepreneur? Is it easy for young entrepreneurs?
I think it's kind of appropriate that this discovery that I'm about to describe to you, called entrepreneurial DNA, gets released to the world on your stage. Because entrepreneurship, the way we know it, or the way it's taught today, the way it's being served today, and the way it's being done today, is broken. And the reason I make that claim, it's kind of an audacious claim, the reason I make that claim is because when you look at the systemic success rate, some people call it the failure rates in business today, and you go back 50 years, the rate is about the same.
So my name is Max Gushan, and 1.5 years ago, I was in this startup in Stavanger, and during those 1.5 years, I met some challenges and gained some experience. And today I want to speak to you about 3 main challenges. One is lack of knowledge, one is lack of money, and one is lack of time. So it's been 1.5 years since we started up, and the first challenge we met was I felt I can't do it. What a great feeling to have when you start up a company. I can't do it. Let me give you 2 examples. If you, for example, want to make an iPhone app and you can't program, you will automatically feel, I can't do this. In my case, I lacked engineering knowledge. And that gave me 2 choices. Either take a master degree, work 5 or 10 years in the oil and gas industry, and then start up in 15 years, or I could find somebody who has done that before me, because sometimes I'm a little bit impatient.
Risk is inherent to entrepreneurship, and as a natural consequence of risk-taking and creative approaches, entrepreneurial solutions fail with some frequency. Some of the main reasons for failure are trying to start a business without identifying all relevant elements first, assessing business potential and developing a sound business plan, lack of experience in the industry, inability to manage all the business functions, or inability to partner with other entrepreneurs or employees, making it possible. Poor financial control, due to lack of time or knowledge. These pitfalls may be avoided or significantly reduced, if entrepreneurs are aware of the business environment, where the company will operate, if they have a sound knowledge of financial statements, if they manage people efficiently, and if they build and implement a sound business plan. We'll approach this concept next week. Thinking of entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs, a small exercise to reflect on. After studying this week's content, reflect about your perception on managers and entrepreneurs. Were you aware of their characteristics and tasks? Which are the differences between a manager and an entrepreneur? Which are the similarities? Why do you think that happens? Post your reflection on your individual board. This week, we suggest you 3 activities which aim to help you consolidate learning. One activity is posting the summary of what you've learned this week into your individual plan. The second activity is participating in a discussion forum on the topic of entrepreneurship. Read carefully the information provided on this week's material and on the discussion topic, post your answer, read your colleagues' posts and reply to them. The last activity is answering the self-assessment quiz. After you finish it, you will see the correct answers. If you prepared a unit learning plan in week 1, please have a look at what you have achieved, and if necessary, update the following dates to ensure you will be able to have a regular and effective learning process. We hope you continue to have a good learning process in the business management unit. Thank you for your attention, and good study.